India's pluralism and social, cultural, linguistic and religious diversity is our greatest strength and a multiple source of inspiration for every Indian. We must be uncompromising in rejecting intolerance, prejudice and hatred. Book fairs such as these should remind us that our history and traditions have always celebrated the argumentative Indian and not the intolerant Indian. Multiple views, thoughts and philosophies have competed with each other peacefully for centuries in our country, and freedom of speech as one of the most important fundamental rights guaranteed by our Constitution. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the New Delhi Book Fair, which started in 1972, has played the twin role of being a cultural as well as business hub quite admirably for more than 4 decades. It is an important initiative which helps spread reading habits and contributes to creating book culture within our community. Reading not only enriches knowledge but helps us socially connect. Books carry the wisdom of generations. Reading helps widen views, encouraging imagination and expand mental horizon. I am happy that the theme of this year is Katha Sagara, celebrating children's literature. It is said that children are the best readers of literature because they have no pretense. They have no patience for pretense. India has had a long and rich tradition of the literature written for children, as manifest in our folk and oral storytellers, traditions, panchayats, pancharatnas, panchatantrams, mythologies, Puranas, tales of Jataka, and many others. Many literary giants like Rabindranath Tagore or Premchand, Avanindranath or Sukumar or many others, they have written for children. No human society can develop in all its dimensions if it does not produce meaningful literature for its children and young readers. I urge upon the authors, publishers, and government to do their utmost to promote the children's literature. I also appeal to parents and teachers to inculcate in children the habit of reading at a young age itself. Imparting the habit of reading in children will ensure that it becomes a skill that stands them in good stead throughout their lives. I am happy that Poland is the guest country today, this year. Poland is a country and a culture with which India has had very close and long relations. I understand the fair will exhibit police works and is providing a space for police authors, critics, illustrators, photographers, publishers, and so on, to interact with their Indian counterparts and public. An illustrated book for children titled Little Chopin on the childhood of the legendary Polish music composer Frederick Chopin has been published in English by National Book Trust in association with the Policy Institute. I congratulate them. I hope more such literary exchanges will be made possible due to the participation of Poland as guest country this year. There is a growing perception that with the coming of internet and other communication facilities, books may take a back seat in our culture and social life. It may appear have a temporary influence, but I believe habit of reading books, habit of reading printed materials, inherent in the human civilization, and no technological upgradation can replace this habit. For a country which is developing like ours, has diverse needs and aspirations, therefore I will suggest printed books and digital media must be complementary to each other, not rival to each other. India is one of the top 6 publishing countries in the world. In terms of English language books, it is the 3rd largest publisher next to USA and UK. The number of books being published in India is estimated approximately 25 to 30% growth per year. While this reflects the growing hunger for books among the masses, it also reflects a story that is integrally linked with the India's growth as a knowledge economy. Our oldest scriptures prescribe that the framework of society should be established around the pillars of knowledge. Our challenge is to convert knowledge into a democratic force and take it into every corner of our country. There is a great hunger for knowledge in our country as a nation. Therefore, our motto should be all for knowledge and knowledge for all. I welcome all of you, especially our distinguished foreign guests who have come all the way to participate in the book fair here. Always book fair is a wonderful event. It provides opportunities to know each other, and all the adjunct functions, seminars, lectures, discourses, not only it will enrichen the intelligent mind and ignite new ideas, new aspirations, new visions, it will also provide at the same time business opportunity. I wish you comfortable stay, good business, and develop good habit of reading. With these words, I declare New Delhi World Book Fair 2014 open. Happy reading to all of you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Jai Hind.